this is the time to do it. Not great timing with our incident yesterday. We're going to play it off and see how well it goes here anyway.
On the heels of the first major aircraft incident in at least 3 decades, Pasco Fire is back on the tarmac, this time in a multi-agency drill. And Ben Shearer with PFD says this all-hands-on-deck training session graded by the FAA.
We'll get our feedback from the FAA and say, hey, what did you guys think? Did we cover everything for you? They'll give their injects.
But that comes after. They have to get through the scenario first. And it's two-pronged, starting as an engine fire on takeoff with several hurt, and later,
bomb threat on board, let it back off.
This area that we're working is not typically open to us, and so being able to know where our access points are, where the gates are, who we need to talk to, this exposes all of the information that we need to know if we get called here on an actual incident.
Crews were checking off all the boxes, assessing the scene, putting out the fire, and setting up medical triage. A hectic time, but with so many cooks in the kitchen, their voices became the most important tool.
The more agencies, the more pieces you have in the puzzle, the more parts going on, the more chance of a communication failure. We know each individual player knows their game and knows what they're doing. It's can we put it all together and coordinate that into one effort.
Officer Jason Crouch with the Richland Bomb Squad adding, this is a networking opportunity, being able to work with other groups they don't often cross paths with. Though the common thread among all the agencies, the umbrella known as emergency management.
Our local emergency management offices are out there every day making sure that resources are in place, people are in place, making sure all the players are talking to each other. And that all happens without the public even being aware of it. So that way when a disaster does happen, when a plane lands and has a fire, those people are taken care of appropriately.
Shearer says the agencies are still debriefing, adding operationally, things went fine and everyone met their objective. At the Tri-Cities Airport, Dave Furtado, KEPR Action News.